Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Timberwolves versus Rockets NBA matchup on Tuesday, April 2nd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge-style service. We offer these products. They're just not available on the website. It's still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, text the number. But let's get to this one. We've got the T-Wolves taking on the Rockets. Timberwolves, well, this is one of those teams, and if you watched our live show on Sunday morning, you kind of heard Jay Briggs and I break it down, much to the chagrin of the rest of the panel on the show, and we said, the Timberwolves coming off that big win against Denver, this is where you certainly believe that they will lay an egg, and an egg they laid as the Chicago Bulls beat them up outright, as we both called Bulls money line on that show. Mainly just it is the form of the Timberwolves, the house of disappointment. Meanwhile, the Rockets got into it with the Dallas Mavericks. Just a bad spot for the Rockets. And while if there's a home game that could be a bad spot, well, it's against a team that wins on the road the way the Mavericks have this season, and I think that was just a bad spot for the Rockets. We had seen that the Rockets had run off, 11 straight wins going into that game. They're still 9-1 in their last 10 games, but the thing is that a lot of those wins have come against the lesser teams in the NBA, and the one win that they had against the Oklahoma City Thunder, Shea was out that game. So, while very tough to take away credit for beating NBA teams, there's some wins that are just more impressive than others. It had nothing to do with going against the Rockets in that game. It had everything to do with jumping on those red-hot Mavericks. But I do like the way that the Rockets are playing. Of course, they've been a way better home team than they have on the road this season, just 12-24 straight up on the road and 16-20. Meanwhile, the Timberwolves 26-10 at home, but 18-18 against the number. Will the Timberwolves bounce back from that loss to the Bulls? It's tough to say, and it's also tough to say if they're going to be able to do it in form, against a Rockets team that really needs this one. And I always hate the really needs this one angle, but they really do need this one at this point. And, they played twice this season, once in Houston, once in Minnesota, with the Timberwolves getting the best of it each time, winning comfortably by more than 20 points in each of those games, once on January 5th, once on February 4th. So it's been about 2 months since the last time we saw them play each other. The Rockets now sitting, a couple of games back behind the Lakers for that 10 spot in the West, as those playoff hopes are starting to fade. But now it really is must-win mode. There is zero wiggle room at this juncture. We know that the Timberwolves defense is absolutely outstanding. We know the Rockets defense is really, really good as well. I think, when you have two good defensive teams, it makes the points seem all that much more valuable in a lower scoring game. I know the T-Wolves have dominated the Rockets this season. It just sets it up to get the rug pulled out from them. I'm going to take the Rockets, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.